The future star, the hope of Turkish football, the little Messi, a talent that comes once in a century, and many more titles have been given to Arda Güler as he quickly became the most precious gem of Turkish football. Evaluations about him were shaped in this direction, and he lived up to these compliments with his rare talent, capturing the attention of top clubs and becoming a hot topic in Europe. The story of Arda Güler began on February 25, 2005. Born in Altındağ, Ankara, Arda's family recognized his football talents at an early age. With the guidance of his family and Mehmet Hoca, who discovered his special talent while he was still in primary school, Arda headed to the Gençler Birliği football academies. His first coach, Erol Tokgosler, who met Arda when he was just 9 years old, described his talent with these words: "Arda knows the principles of football very well. He is a creative player considering the position he plays, a special player who can anticipate 3 to 4 times more and earlier than normal players, creating 2 to 3 options for us. He is a happy player who moves with the ball." Arda Güler quickly showcased his talent in the Gençler Birliği Youth Academy, serving as captain in the U11, U12, U13, and U14 teams. He also served as a ball boy for the Red Blacks. While training at the Bestipil and Kafkaf facilities, which produced talents like Gökhan Gönül, Orhan Sam, İrfan Cankavasi, and the late Ahmet Kaylik, he had the chance to observe future professional opponents. On February 10, 2018, during a Gençler Birliği vs Trabzonspor match in Ankara, Arda's foresight in football became evident. After a penalty was awarded to Trabzonspor, Arda, who was just 13 years old, advised the Gençler Birliği goalkeeper to dive to the right, leading to a saved penalty. Arda reportedly said to his friend, "If I had taken the penalty, I would have scored." At the end of the same match, Arda asked 4 different players for their jerseys, but went home empty-handed. No one on the field that day knew that one day, he would wear one of the world's most expensive jerseys. Arda Güler, who matured in the Gençler Birliği Academy, idolized Alex de Souza and looked up to İrfan Cankavasi and Mesut Özil. In 2019, Arda came onto Fenerbahçe's radar, a club he had supported since childhood. After watching a Gençler Birliği vs Osmanlıspor U14 match, Fenerbahçe youth coach Serhat Pekmezi prepared an enthusiastic report about Arda for the then sporting director Damian Kamali. Fenerbahçe signed Arda for 400,000 TL, which upset Gençler Birliği fans, who knew his talents well. Although Arda hadn't yet made a full debut on the football stage, he managed to impress and charm everyone with his skills. Ekrem Akçayoglu, the then coach of Fenerbahçe U17 team, also noticed Arda's potential. "Arda was in my U17 team. Arda could show you his football quality even in the first training session." During a ball drill, he would position himself outside the usual clusters, asking for the ball with his unique vision. This is special. While everyone chased the ball, he would stand out with his game awareness. Having donned the striped jersey at various age levels, Arda's story became more recognized. He soon rose to the U19 team, and his fate at Fenerbahçe changed when Dieter Pereira became the head coach of the first team. The Fenerbahçe management considered loaning out Arda and Muhammed Gamaskaya to gain experience elsewhere. However, Pereira insisted that Arda should stay and gain experience at Fenerbahçe under any circumstances. Invited to the pre-season camp, Arda had the chance to train alongside his idols Mesut Özil and İrfan Cankavasi. The 2021-2022 season, which started like a dream for Arda, continued in the same fashion. On August 19, 2021, he wore the Fenerbahçe jersey for the first time in a professional match during a Europa League qualifier against Helsinki. Later that same week, he made his league debut against Antalyaspor, assisting the first goal in a 2-0 victory. In January 2022, Arda signed his first professional contract with Fenerbahçe. İsmail Kartal, who succeeded Dieter Pereira, also trusted the young player and increased his playing time. On March 13, 2022, Arda scored his first goal for Fenerbahçe in a match against Alanyaspor. The commentary went, "He shoots, Rossi crosses, and it's a goal." The 2022-2023 season was different for Arda Güler. With Jorge Jesus replacing İsmail Kartal, the young star was given the number 10 jersey, increasing the responsibilities on his shoulders. The football community wanted to see more of Arda, but Jesus saw him as an impact player off the bench. In the second week of the season, Arda scored twice in 21 minutes against Kasımpaşa, becoming a fan favorite. However, he mainly started in the last part of the season, and his chemistry with Jorge Jesus wasn't ideal. One memorable moment was his reaction to Jesus during the match against Trabzonspor in week 34. Nominated for the Golden Boy Award, given to the best U21 player in Europe, Arda also made headlines with his goal for the Turkish national team against Wales. FIFA suggested that his stunning goal might be nominated for the Puskas Award. After the season ended, Arda Güler was linked with top European clubs, making headlines in the Spanish media. The two Spanish giants, Real Madrid and Barcelona, competed for the young star's signature. Choosing Real Madrid, Arda Güler, with his mature football intelligence, game awareness, and ball skills, seems set to continue making Turkish football fans proud for many years to come.